Hey man, it's your boy MPR Flight Risk. I jumped off the porch, a dirty glove bastard. Yeah.
We got the trap doing numbers, we don't leave the house even though it's the summer. Giving the block to the young niggas, they beat it up, coming back and everybody home.
Alright, today we got MPR Flight Risk in the building with us today.
You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Yes, sir.
How you feeling today, gang?
Shit, you know, good. Another day.
For sure. So tell me this, what's one thing that you feel that you can get in Atlanta that you can't get anywhere else?
Exposure. Like, the city big. I mean, so, like, I was raised in Cali, so being out here, I've been out here for about 9 years now, about 9, 10 years now. So being back out here is like shit. I ain't gonna say it's easy, cause I've been working my ass off. I mean, I'm getting a little exposed, not as much as I want, but like in LA, half of this wouldn't be happening, cause you gotta really come with it. Like you can't, everything gotta be in order. Like it's Hollywood, so you know everybody act. I ain't gonna say everybody act Hollywood, but it's Hollywood, so
yeah.
You gotta come with your game. Like you gotta be on point. Out here, it's friendly. It's more friendly. You know what I mean? Out there, you know, you got gangs too. So some clubs you ain't gonna do a show in. Period. It don't matter what they pay you. Out here, they gonna come. You got all these folks out there. You know better than to pull up in certain spots, whether what they pay or not. That's just how that go out there.
That's real. So talk to us being born and raised in California, man. Compton to be exact.
See, that's the thing. That was so crazy. Like, I was actually born in Decatur.
Yeah.
Decatur Medical. I was just, like, I was raised out there. That's why I became who I am now. The person, Flight Risk, my real name, me, like, that's who I became, who I came in California. Out here is just where I realized that's who I am, but that's that. I'm a grown man now, I got the but I was born in Decatur. I was just raised in Compton, like, my whole life, Compton, Gardena, Hawthorne, Inglewood. I mean, like, but Compton is where I became who I became. Like, that's sure. That's what I'm.
So talk to us about the difference between Decatur and Compton. How would you say the cities differentiate from each other?
One, the Decatur don't get as much love as Atlanta. Like, everybody keep forgetting about Decatur. You got Atlanta, you from Atlanta, okay, cool. Like, if you was born in Atlanta, Georgia, your birth certificate say Atlanta, Georgia, cool. But if not, brother, then say where you from. Like, Decatur don't get that shine. So Compton, you know Compton. You know not to play with Compton. Like, niggas may know not to play with Decatur, but you gonna know. Like, and I just went out there, you know what I mean? I still checked in, cause I know where I'm at. And I know you ain't just finna, hey, what's up? I shoot videos and ain't none of that going on Decatur. Like, right now we can go anywhere, not anywhere, but we can go a lot of places in Decatur and just shoot a video right now at the park. Can't do that in Compton. Especially if they drive by and see, or they might let you, bro, they gonna double back on you. But what you got going on? I mean, like, it's different. It's a big difference though. Like, but I feel like
that's the main difference. Yeah.
It's friendly. Like, it's more friendly out here. No cap. Like,
for sure.
Like.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
I say really about like 10, 11. I mean, being in Compton, like my dad, my mom, they all bang. Aunties, all them bang to this day. They all from Cali. It's just my mom and daddy got to fighting. So she was like, all right, like real fighting. They tagging each other's name out. Boom, she slid out here. Cause her family and stuff out here. So, you know what I mean? That's why I was born here. My older brother got the same mom and dad. He born out there, but.
So talk to us about being released from 3 years just in February.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like that's what's like right now. I think we had like 13,000, 14,000 on my new single I just dropped like in 3 days. So coming from doing 3 years, February 5th is when I got out to be exact, to now seeing that, like, it's like, okay, cool, but like it had me sit down. I was doing music before I got out with Blow. Tito, I was doing music with all them, like this when everything was a little bit cordial, like opened up for them. So 8 months, boom, then turn around and do 3 years. But I got 110 songs right now wrote down that I ain't even touched on top of what I'm dropping. I ain't even touched. You know what I'm saying? So it gave me time to think and realize, okay, this is my flow. This is what I understand. This is what they want. Like, now they want melody. It don't matter how you put that shit. You can put it hardcore, regular. They want melody. Cause they want it. If my aunt could listen to a beat and the beat be hard, you know what I'm saying? And it's just you want it gangster, she would turn it. But if it's like you coming on that beat hard, you know what I'm saying? Everybody you automatically gonna nod. So I mean, it's just like during that time, it really helped me think. Like, it helped me realize this is what I'm gonna do. I don't care how, like, I know where I'm going. Whoever behind me, like, it don't matter what they say, what, I know where I'm going. Like, how I get there, when I get there, I don't know, but I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing, it's just, when you got a mission, you got a mission. And my mission is, I know, like, it's
coming.
It's gonna get there. I don't know how, when, but I know what I'm doing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this, I got a, I don't know if they're gonna let me say it or whatever, but like, I'm working with Authentic. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's my next project too. Like, so even with them, I do my own. Like, I don't, with no team, you ain't finna just do everything for me. Hell no. You helping me eat, I'm gonna help us eat. Feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and do my, hey, y'all trying to book me pay? Hey, they trying to give me 200, like, what y'all think? Y'all, you know what I mean? I ain't finna just sit on my ass and be like, yeah, y'all work. Hell no.
Yeah.
So I know it ain't nothing gonna, you know what I mean? My mission is do this music till it's like, yo, you suck, don't do this, you can't do this, cut it out, bye. All right, for sure, I'm gone.
For sure.
But I'm finna do it though.
So take us back to the high-speed chase with the guns and the violation of probation.
I mean, that I ain't even care. I be riding bikes, like, I'm scarred up from it and all that, but it was really crazy. Like, it was Mother's Day, I had it crazy. It was just, I'm going back and forth, pull up on my girl. She wanna go get something to eat. Now, mind you, we in Douglasville, so they ain't playing. I don't know this. I've been up there like a month and a half, but I really ain't played around. Doing like 100 on the back street, no lights. Now, they ain't gotta have no lights when they pull you over. I hear, you know, they usually got, man, they sitting in the cut and all black. So I'm doing 100, you know, but when they pull me over, I got 2 warrants, probation violation, and a pistol. So I already know I'm going to jail either way. My name Flight Risk, like, how I'm talking to you right now. If you, like, how you asked me about this, if I was to tell you, hey, y'all pulled over and got locked up, you'd be like, all right, like, my name Flight Risk, I got to go. Like, either way, I'm going to jail. You know what I mean? So either way, if I pull this bike over now, I'm going to jail. Oh, I'm finna take y'all on the run. But I had my girl on the back. I ain't thinking adrenaline. I'm doing 100 already. So, you know what I mean? It was like 37 minutes, say. My dumb ass ran out of gas, but, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm going 160, 150 though, for 37 minutes. So, hell yeah, I'm gonna run out of gas. So, you know what I mean? I just rolled it till the wheel fell off, 'cause I know I'm going to jail. But it just made it work. I had 24 charges, like traffic violation in Paulden, Douglasville, and Cobb, just for that one chase.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So plus the pistol charge, plus first offender felony probation. See what I'm saying? So I knew, oh, I'm gone, I'm finna sit, but I ain't think that long. I mean, but the high speed chase made it worse. But now I'm sitting right here, so I know everything happened for a reason.
For sure that. So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
Ooh, that's a good question. That hit the spot right there. That's biggest life lesson I learned is time. I say, like, time is a lesson, like, cause that's something you can't never get back. Like people ask, would you change something? I wouldn't change nothing, cause I wouldn't know what I know right now. You see what I'm saying? I'd be probably somewhere else. So biggest life lesson is time. Don't take nothing for granted. Nothing. Every day I live it like it's my last. Every day I live it like I'm rich. You see what I'm saying? Cause I know I'm gonna be rich, but you gotta have that mindset for real. And you never know, anything can happen. Good, like, people say stay out the streets. Everybody in this room right now is in the street. We doing something good with it, but we in the street. We're not at home. I mean, we in the street. It's just a matter of what you do in the street. You see what I'm saying? So every day I just focus on that day. What can I do today? How can I stay off of my ass today? So I'm saying, cause shit, time don't wait on nobody.
When did you start taking music serious?
February 5th, when I got out of prison.
For sure.
Cause I already had it in my head, like my mom passed right before I got out. It's my dog. I mean, like, best friend while I was in prison, right before I got out. So all we talked about was music. That's it, every phone call. But I was doing music before I got locked up with Blow. We done did show with Lil Duke, Mal Quill, opened up for all of them, like, you know what I mean? But I played my lane. I didn't, hey, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I support y'all, you know what I mean? I ain't gotta support me. But I see y'all at the top, like, either way, ain't no hating. I'm gonna see you there, like, however you wanna support me or not, like, but after that, my mind was already set. Like, once that happened, if I would have been out, I was supposed to get out, matter of fact, August, but something happened with my TPM and all type of stuff. So when I get out, and in my mind, I'm like, shit, this is what she wanted me to do. This is what I gotta do. You see what I'm saying? It's a different passion. Like, it's a different, you know what I mean? Like, nothing could get in that way at the end of the day. Like, nothing, no matter what. So I was like, shit. Hearing my song, I'm locked up with grown men for 3 years. That's telling me, boy, that shit fire. Boy, that shit go crazy. Boy, you got to get out this man. Now imagine female. I ain't making this for dudes. I mean, but at the same time, I am making it for the world. But it's different grown men telling me, boy, that's it. Like, boy, you got to do something. You tripping, like. So that just made it more pain, like. So now I know, oh, this what I'm doing, period. I'm listening to what y'all saying, but if you telling me to take a shortcut, hell nah. Because I'm still going to get there the same way. Whether I take a shortcut or not, we still going to get here.
Yeah.
I might as well just go straight. I mean.
So tell us how you got your rap name.
Shit, I moved to Georgia when I was 16. I've been locked up since I was 16. I mean, like, I'm 25. So I just done 3. And then out in and out 6-month violation probation. I mean, a year, been down the road as soon as I came down. Been locked up back and forth. But every time, my first charge ever, fleeing and looting. A vehicle was stolen. You know what I'm saying? And we ran. First charge ever. I'm gone. Then after that, every time, like, oh, I gotta run. Cause if I know how I live, I know my lifestyle back then, you know what I mean? So I know, like, anytime I get pulled over, 9 times 10, I'm gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I know I got to go.
Yeah.
Every time I got to go. And it's with anything like Bloods, Crips, whatever, like, you with me, I'm gonna go. It don't matter what it is, we'll talk about it later. Then if it's something crazy, then me and you gonna have an issue. But I'm gonna go, period. And every time, no bond, like, and I'm gonna run, like, they know this. So, like, and that's why I really did 3 years, because Paulding County after 8 months gave me a bond. Then boom, Douglas County was like, oh no, we want him for that same shit. You know what I mean? He didn't plea out, we need him. Boom, sat over there. No bond, no sir. Like, but I had to sit 9 months to even get that bond in the first county. Cause they like, oh, nah, you're a threat to society, flight risk. You're gonna run. You ran, you've been running. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, it got like, really like when I was 16, my first charge, like, I was about to be 17. Matter of fact, I went to Rice Street. Nope, I was 17 years old. Yeah.
Crazy.
So my 17, at 17, it was like, oh boy, they're my name, like.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm gonna live up to it, but it just kept happening. Like every time I'm on the run, they hear my name, they looking for me. I'm like, shit. I keep hearing flight risk in the courtroom. So I'm like, shit, I'm running with it. Like, that what's going on. Like, that's how we go.
What's your current thoughts on the music game in the industry?
I think it's crazy, like, for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think I seen somebody say it. Maybe, matter of fact, it might have been on here, like, you know, when they be posting, like, yo, tag the artist, come on, bro. Like, you ain't really, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't really, I ain't seen no folk like, yeah, we picked this artist out our comments, Nah, you pick them from the hometown. Over here, you been, like, why do that? Why mess, you know what I mean? Mess with us and thinking, it's just a mind game. I feel like everything is mind game. Like, everybody needs somebody to get somewhere, no matter how you do it, how you get it. You ain't in the game by yourself. Nobody has just they self working. You gotta count all that. It's crazy. It's mixed up. You just gotta stay focused on what you want to do, cause shit gonna happen. You just gotta know. Okay, yeah, boom, knock you over, speed bump, keep going.
For sure. I mean, so tell us how you linked with MPR.
Down the road, Tito. I've been doing Tito since I was 17 when I did that year. Got out, and I watched him show my partner love, which made me, like, coming straight out, take all that off, buy all this. You know what I mean? This was going on, like. So, but I'm there witnessing it. So as I see it, start kicking with him, link with him, and ever since then, it just been, like, that's who introduced me to Blow, like, County Cross and Lil Duke and them, like, it just, like, yeah, 2015, 2016. And ever since then, we've been rocking, like, we ain't had no, fallouts, nothing, like.
That's real.
I mean.
So tell us your thoughts on Pablo's situation right now. We know he's incarcerated on the RICO charge, so what are your current thoughts on Hoodrich Pablo Juan's situation as of now?
I mean, I ain't even gonna cap, like, it's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, but I don't even know where to start at that situation. Like, it's a lot going on. Like, you know, when it just bring me back to the same issue. You gotta stay focused. Like, once you know you doing something, you can't do 10 things at one time. And everything you give it 100%. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta focus on one thing. But when it's a lot going on around you, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you really get boxed in on some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like it's crazy, like I said, it's a lot to it. I know it, you know what I'm saying? And I know he gonna get out. He definitely gonna beat it for shit show. But like me right now, one thing is what I'm doing. Like, that's it. I can't. You gotta focus. You gotta stay focused. Like, I feel like he got off track, like, and forgot what he was doing and what he was doing it for. You feel what I'm saying? So, but you know, that is, yeah, it's just a crazy situation. It's a lot to that. I mean.
So talk to us about your latest single, YNS.
Yeah, that shit going crazy. Like, I'm really surprised. No cap, it's been 3 days. Shit got like 13,000. I'm on 14,000 views. Like, so just seeing that, it made me go harder. Like, 'cause I really didn't want to drop it, but you know, like, Authentic, I'm working with them, and they like, yo, we got something going on, but give them something. But I got like 3-4 videos project right now sitting in my phone that I could have dropped, but I'm like, okay, now I'm posted on Instagram. All of them getting 18,000, 20,000 views. So I'm like, dang, but everybody keeps saying I'm giving them option 1 or 2. The moment a young nigga shit, and everybody like 1, too hard but 1, too hard but 1. So I just keep feeding it to them slowly, like, but it just, I think I played it for my homeboy, and his mom heard it, like, and mom in the kitchen like, oh yeah, play that back one time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hold on, I do say, like, I mean, so we played it back, and I was like, oh, this it. Like, I'm finna drop this, like, because everybody, you go to the club, folks in that 30, almost 40, maybe 40, like, they still in the club though. You on that young nigga shit, like, we ain't talking about that, like, killing, we ain't talking about none of that, we talking about young nigga shit, like, you know, when you young, you trying to grind. Even if you in the street, like, yeah, I gotta hustle, I got to, you know what I mean? You outside, you popping out, you on that young nigga shit. So now, like, seeing it in 3 days, top my first video by 3.5 weeks is crazy, like, and it's still going up, like, folks still DM me about it, like, it's going crazy. It's only been 3 days.
For sure. What was the inspiration behind King of the Jungle?
I was locked up. And you know, in there you eat or you starve. So, you know what I mean? You gotta think you an ape. You got to think you him. If you ain't him, you got to be him. You know what I mean? Like, so in my head, I'm like, shit, the only king of the jungle, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, here, I used to stay up late night, making Bombay, we geeking, like, but sitting down one day, matter of fact, my partner Bankhead, free you, by the way, you know what I mean? He on the way, fat, but, you know what I mean? I'm pulling up on him. I heard him write some crazy shit, like, and he hard, like, I heard him write some crazy shit, so I'm like, hold on. But he was like spitting it, like, you feel what I'm saying? I was like, okay, yeah, we got to, like, that shit, it just had me really, like, amped up, you feel what I'm saying? So boom, we go in there, we get to writing in the bathroom and shit, and you feel me, King of the Jungle just kept coming to my head, like, but I skipped the hook and just start writing the verse. Going crazy. I'm asking everybody, this shit sound fire, yeah, boom. And he, matter of fact, helped me figure out the hook. He was like, bro, shit, just call him over King of the Jungle then. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's a fact, like everything I say, like.
For sure. Like, so talk to us about your upcoming project. What can listeners expect from that thing, man?
I ain't gonna cap. I gotta, like, I mean, it's just like young nigga shit. Everything gonna be hard on there, like. And I could have dropped it, but like, it's like 2, maybe 3 more songs. I don't gotta put on there, but I'm gonna put on there. You see what I'm saying? It's just like me coming straight out. Like, even I got a team behind me now, like, you know what I mean? But it's still like, shit, I gotta see for myself. Like, y'all could tell me what they want, but I gotta see it. I gotta give it my all and really, like, put my time and pace it to this, but it's definitely a mixtape on the way, like.
For sure.
Like hardest mixtape.
Y'all boys expect that motherfucker soon, man. So talk to us about your independent grind as an independent artist, man. Like, what you feel are some of the ups and downs that come along with it?
Shit. Independent. It's you, like, I mean, so it's hard. That shit hard. Going to club, beating up clubs, spending money. Like, man, niggas be listening and niggas don't work. Bro, I been had a job, so I had it cross on my face. I was 16. I been had a job. This shit don't stop nothing. You got to work. You got to. You know what I mean? If not, how you gonna support that shit? Unless you just got some money and your folks got some money. But, or you just got a hit, and even if you got a hit and the folk give you that shit, what you gonna do with it? You know what I mean? Can you have something to back it up? Hell nah, because you ain't expect that to happen. You weren't working for that. You didn't put in the time for that. You know what I mean? Beating up the clubs, like, they might fuck with you, they might not. But half of the time, if you got some money, they might fuck with you because you got some money. But you may think, like, oh yeah, they fucking with me. Hell nah, bro, you just got some money. But sometimes that's what it takes. Because either way, if I keep beating it on you, brr, you keep seeing my face, you're going to keep nodding. Because the folks I'm with nodding. They nodding. You're going to start nodding. And then you're going to start wondering, even if you don't pick up, eventually you're going to feel it. I'm like, damn, who the hell is Lil Buddy? Yeah, and I got this from way back then, 3 years ago, jumped out, did this, boom, 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 boom. Then what else you want? What you looking for? I'm doing it, like, but it's hard. That shit hard, like, stressful, no sleep, like, I mean, shit. But at the end of the day, you know you're going. If you know it's worth it, I know it's worth it. Yeah. I know damn what it take. I know where I'm going, so this shit hard, though. I mean, it's definitely hard. You definitely got to be focused, and you got to, you can't say stay out of the way, because innocent people get killed every day. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, it's nothing you could avoid. So I'm saying, you just have to, every day, day at a time, take it day at a time. Yeah.
Would you ever consider signing to a major label?
Hell yeah. Like, I ain't gonna count my top label, like, QC, for sure, like, that's what I be looking for, like, that's, they, like, their strategy, I like their strategy. You know what I mean? How long they been on, like, and they vibe. You can't just sign with a label. Like, if all these niggas is gangster rappers, and I'm on parole, that's like 10, 17. Love them to death. I sign with them too. But if it was one or two, I had to go what's beneficial for my life. If I go with you and we all gangsters, oh, them folk parole like this, huh? What going on? Yeah, we watching, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, cause they know what I'm around. They know what we on already. So I couldn't do that. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, you never know everybody getting to their own thing. But QC, I just feel like that's me. Like, they got the melody flow, but they also going crazy. And they got the mumble rap on their own. Like, I'm trying to do my own shit. And they started their own shit. Baby started his own shit. Like, all them folks, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I would only if I get my own label.
That's hard. Because
I know what I'm doing this for. And I want to sign people who, feel me, came from the chain gang and really, you know what I mean, just need some money behind them. That's all a lot of independent artists need for real. Money behind them.
For sure.
And the team.
So what else you out here working on at the moment?
Really just this mixtape. Like, and I got a project with Authentic. I mean, I got something up our sleeve with that one. But my main focus is mixtape. Cause they watching now, obviously. So I gotta let them know what you watching for. I got you. Just chill. So, you know what I mean? Drop a single. Oh yeah, I got a matter of fact, another project, Brain Freeze. I'm finna drop the video to that. It's on Apple right now. Go get that. I got the video I just shot in Cali. You know what I mean? I just shot that in Cali, went to Vegas. That's why I say it's different. And I still got pulled over. And them folk like, bro, do you know where you at? The police, like, it's on the documentary. Y'all gonna see that and everything. Like, so, you know what I mean? She like, do you know where you at? And we in Torrance. We ain't even in the hood. Pull us over, like, do y'all know where y'all at? Why y'all here? You know what I mean? Like, why out of all the places, why here? Because they know when you ain't from there. Then especially CRD, why are y'all over here? But this ain't it. Why y'all got so much money on y'all? Why y'all got it? Like, y'all tripping. Real deal, like, all that's on film and everything, like, so.
Any last words and shout outs?
Huh?
Any last words and shout outs?
Oh yeah, for shit show. Authentic or nothing. Shout out Authentic, you know what it is. I mean, and my brother behind me, you feel what I'm saying? The whole MPR free blow, free Tito. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, go get that YNS young nigga shit. And the young nigga shit, what going on? If you don't hear it now, you gonna hear it then. If you don't feel it now, you gonna feel it then. If you don't like it now, you gonna respect it though. You get what I'm saying? And all independent artists, keep doing your thing. That shit gonna pay off, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Flight, y'all know what it is. Most importantly, shout out Dirty Glove Bastard, you feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all tap in, no cap.
Yeah.
We got the trap doing numbers, we don't leave the house even though it's the summer. Giving the block to the young niggas, they beat it up, coming back in the bit by the Hummer. I'm in the field and they won't catch and lacking.